Hello and welcome to the second annual Liverpool End of Season Awards.
Hooray!
Thank you. We're going to start off with best goal. We've had ups and downs this year, but one thing that we can say is that we scored some screamers this year. So the nominees are Alexis McAllister versus Sheffield United. This, like I said a couple of weeks ago, this is exactly what I want my players to do when the ball drops here. Just fucking smash it into the top corner, and he does it. It's glorious. He's glorious. The second nominee is Dominic Szoboszlai for this absolute thunder bastard against Leicester.
Oh, shit! Did you see that? He must have a foot like a traction engine.
Dominic Szoboszlai, proving that he is not only the most handsome bastard on the team, but he's got the talent to back it up as well. Nominee number 3, Nunez versus Bournemouth.
Yes.
And look, I know Nunez, and by the way, I'm going to say it now, this episode will heavily feature Nunez in a lot of these categories, alright? I love him. Some fans have just, dare I say, turned their backs on him.
It was him. Let's get him, fellas.
This goal in particular just highlights all of his best qualities. Our fourth nominee, Endo, for the third goal in Liverpool's amazing comeback against Fulham. Nominee number 5, Alexis McAllister, you know the one. The fact that it was his first goal as well, like we were all waiting for the McAllister goal, and boy, was it worth the wait. Next up, Harvey Elliott versus Spurs. What a strike, Harvey, and what a season he's had. They're the nominees. And the winner is Alexis McAllister versus Fulham.
Of course.
I mean, you see, like he's shaping up for the shot, and you're just like, no, well don't shoot from there.
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore. Oh my God!
Love you, Alexi. Next category, best assist, and the nominees are Diogo Jota for this delightful header into Nunez's path. I'll hold on how that finished. Well, I'll tell you it was a goal. Just, God, I love this team. Next assist, Salah for Gakpo. Just, oof.
Twat! That was liquid football.
God, is there anything sweeter than an outside of the boot
Jesus Christ!
assist from Salah, who, by the way, have you just seen, posted a picture today? Talk about your fresh starts. Now, on paper, I hate it. But on a different sheet of paper, I love it. Just, let's fucking go. Here we go. It's like fresh start. I'm also getting a fresh start, okay? It's more aerodynamic anyway. He's streamlined now. Anyway, Tsimikas providing the corner for Big Verge to score in the League Cup for Liverpool to pull off an unlikely victory, full of kids. But the assist was perfect. What it meant, it was our only trophy this year in the end, and brilliant. And look, I'm going to say this now. I've definitely forgotten your favourite. I have an almost chronically bad memory. So I've definitely forgotten. So I may have gotten the teams that they've scored against wrong. But you'll let me know. McAllister for Darwin Nunez for the late winner against... I've already done it. For the late winner against Nottingham Forest. Just the way McAllister gets the ball, just makes a little bit of space. Enough for him to get across right on the edge of the 6-yard box. And then Nunez does the rest. And the winner is Mo Salah. Just absolutely glorious. Now, I will say, he can't control what happens after the assist. The way Gakpo kind of mishits a little bit and it kind of trickles in, I don't like that. But the assist, we're just going on the assist here. Congratulations, Mo. Best save. Now, the nominees are Alisson for his save against Newcastle. You big, beautiful, bearded bastard, you. I mean, just fuck off. You know what I mean? I mean, when I say fuck off, I mean stay forever. Next up, Caoimhín Kelleher for his save against Cole Palmer in the League Cup final. I mean, that's Jersey Dudek against Shevchenko levels. You know, just goal. What? I mean, Kelleher was instrumental in that final. And I'll tell you now, the third nominee is also Kelleher from the final for his save against Conor Gallagher. Kelleher, like, that was crucial against that match. It turned out to be Klopp's last trophy, and we would not have even been in the position for Van Dijk to win it if it wasn't for my man, Caoimhín Kelleher. Just being absolutely world class, to be honest. Again, please don't leave, Queeve. And the winner is, I don't believe this, Caoimhín Kelleher for his save against Cole Palmer. It's fucking beautiful. Next up, the BFF Award. Award for the player who's not just gone above and beyond on the pitch, but is a stellar friend off the pitch. And the winner is, of course, Caoimhín Kelleher, my best mate. Well done, Queeve. I'll give you your trophy in person later. Next up, most improved player. The nominees are Jarell Kwanzaa for basically being like Van Dijk, but just a younger version. How mad is it to have total confidence in a player in such an important position who's just come into the team, and it's just like, it's not like any other team would be like, oh, when are we getting our centre backs back? We haven't playing these kids, they have no experience. Whereas with Kwanzaa, like within 3 weeks, it's like, yep, that's fine, keep him there forever if you like. Next nominee, Connor Bradley. I just love this man. When we were injury hit, he stepped up and didn't just cover. He came on and was like man of the match in his first 3 or 4 games. Nominee number 3, Harvey Elliott. Possibly his best season for Liverpool. He's come up with some big goals, some lovely goals. He just, every time he comes on, every time he came on this year, he would change the game. He would just be relentless, running, pressing. Just the energy levels went up when Elliott came on. His ball delivery is becoming, like I said last week, Trent level-esque. If I don't have Trent on it, I want Harvey on it. And yeah, he's been fucking brilliant. And the winner is Jarell Kwanzaa. And now, a category that is very close to my heart. It's the goal of the season.
The hell does that mean?
Nominee number 1, Arsenal's own goal. This was one that was, it didn't look like we were going to get back into the game, to be honest. And then a nice little calamity of errors there. And it was like, great. Nominee number 2, Darwin Núñez's chip against Brentford.
No, don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got the kid on now.
Just, I mean, I'm laughing just even thinking about it. Jota plays the supreme assist, and this is where you would think he's at his weakest. Whole pitch in front of him, nothing but time, and like,
You go and do something like this and totally redeem yourself.
on paper he probably doesn't make the right decision, but that's why we fucking love him. Or I do anyway. So he gets up to the keeper. I mean, it's such a good goal as well. Chips the keeper, like doesn't round him, doesn't go for the corner. I'll just go over you, mate. Oh, brilliant. Number 3 is Ryan Gravenberch against Toulouse. Now, nothing wrong with Gravenberch's finish, but it's our man again, Nunes, who...
Yes. Shit! Did you see that? Oh, Booth, eat my goal.
rounds the keeper, does the hard part, and smashes it off the post with an open goal. And then luckily Gravenberch was able to get it and score. But there's just like, what I love about this goal is like just this image here of like the juxtaposition of like Gravenberch being so happy to get his goal and Nunes still just being like, oh. I can laugh now because we scored it, but it was funny. And number 4, that man again, Darwin Nunes, for rushing the keeper. Just again, no business running, but like, you know what? I'm gonna bomb it as fast as I can. Anyway, the winner is the Darwin Nunes chip. How are we? Now, the funniest moment of the year, and some good nominees here. First nominee, Nunes and Konate celebrating with an overzealous fan who just slapped the shit out of him, stole his hat and threw it into the crowd. I mean, you say it out loud and you're like, surely not. But like, no, that's what happened. Nominee number 2. Now look, I could have picked a lot of stuff from the Liverpool environment thing that they did with Robbo and Nunes holding up the horse and stuff like that. But my moment from that is from the outtakes when Konate and Robbo just berate someone off screen for questioning whether Konate is saying the right word.
Pour les pingouins que je m'inquiète, maman. Ils auront nulle part où vivre.
No, was that right?
Of course that's right. I'm French. How you can ask if that's right? This is crazy. He's French, man.
Man, Robbo, like honestly, Robbo could be a stand-up comedian, but luckily he's a fucking brilliant footballer. And I'm sorry, like I said, it's very Nunes heavy. The last nominee, Nunes' celebration from the bench when he was supposed to be injured. Well, he was injured, but just, do you know what? There's something about the fact that he's running down, and like he's not running down celebrating. He's like, I've got to get out there before I can celebrate. Like he's bubbling up. Like I can't celebrate yet. Like I gotta just get out of my fucking way. Hops over the thing and is celebrating. I'm just like, so funny. And the winner is Nunes and Konate slapping the shit out of that fan. Player of the season. And the nominees are Alexis McAllister, Caoimhín Kelleher, and Virgil van Dijk. And the winner is Big Virg. Just, what else can you say? I love him so much. I'm not going to bore you with why he's class. You know why he's class. Just love him. Transformed the club when he arrived, still continues to transform the club. Won us the League Cup with the winning header, even though he had a perfectly legitimate header ruled out earlier in the game. Didn't faze him. It's Verge and the kids, and he led that team to victory. And we actually have Verge on the line here. Verge, do you have anything to add?
Who cares?
Thanks, Big B. Now, most wholesome moment. I don't have any nominees for this one, but the winner of it is Klopp and Van Dijk on the last day of the season. Fuck. And you could just see Van Dijk just didn't want to let go. Van Dijk tucking his head into Klopp. Like, that's how much he means to him. Just, whew. And now, it's the award. And the winner is, you can see at this point I stopped with the nominees. It's just like, all right, who has it? And I was looking through this one. I'm like, okay, the award is a bit more to do with the individual moment of brilliance. And look, there's been a few nice bits of skill and things like that, but I'm going to give it to Jayden Danns for chipping the keeper. Just the awareness to stay onside, the coolness to chip him. Man, I hope we see more of this guy. So yeah, well done, JD. Next up, it's the What's He Doing award. And the winner of this one is Trent Alexander-Arnold for inexplicably getting his arse out before taking a corner. What's he doing? Only he knows. Did he lose a bet? Did he win a bet? Was he just bored? I mean, just what? Like what? Like, what are you doing? There's no better award. That's our vice captain. And now, it's the big one. I'll sit forward in my chair for this. Adjust mic. It's the fucking hell moment. No. It's the fucking yes moment of the year. The criteria is simple. The moment that made you go, fucking yes. More than any other. And the nominees are... And again, this is all very subjective. So these are my fucking yes nominees. Please do let me know what you would get. And I guarantee you there's going to be something in the comments and I'm going to be like, fuck! To the point where I almost want to re-record. Because I'll be so furious that I've missed some huge moment. So what's your fucking yes moment of the year? I would love to know. The nominees are Connor Bradley's goal. Just capping off a whirlwind month from... Made his way into the first team. He's not only holding his own, he's the best player on the team each week for the first few weeks. And then goes and gets his goal. Just the reaction from the bench, his reaction. He so deserved it, and it was just fucking yes. Nominee number 2, Trent's winner against Fulham to make it 4-3. Just the pop, the fucking pop. That was huge. It was just one of those where it's like, how are we 3-2 down to Fulham here? And then the comeback was on. Endo started it, and then Trent. Oh my God, the release, just seeing it going in, and there's just something about Trent where you just see Trent from the back, just like, yeah, and then, like, honestly, Trent's celebration is what made this even better for me. I mean, everyone just goes mad, but just Trent just shouting, yes, yes, you know, because Trent's normally so cool. Just fucking lost it, as did I. Nominee number 3, Van Dijk's winner against Chelsea in the League Cup final. Chelsea were on top for large portions of that game. Kelleher kept us in it. We ended up just having kids by the end. Van Dijk had a perfectly good goal ruled out. You know, a goal that I've never seen, haven't seen any goal since then being called back for the same offence. That was just the flavour of that week. But anyway, needless to say, Van Dijk got the last laugh because, I mean, what a header. Just, Simicast looked like he wanted to keep it funky with your boy. And yeah, just brilliant. And finally, the Darwin Núñez brace against Newcastle. Again, didn't look like we were going to win the game. He got a little bit lucky with the Newcastle defender, but how emphatic. And then, a couple of minutes later, Salah plays him in. And he fucking does it again. Oh, it was so glorious. And finally, Darwin Núñez's winner against Nottingham Forest.
Is a football. Booth, eat my goal. The goalie has got football pie all over his shirt.
That really was just like, just fucking, you know? And the winner is Trent Alexander-Arnold's winner against Fulham. It was just, I mean, what a game. But just the release. And like, I would have Núñez the last minute winner, But the fact that it was like Trent's one was at Anfield, so you just had everyone just losing it, and just there's something about when a goal goes in and everyone takes off running. You know, one of those like I love watching individual players celebrating. I love taking a special note of like, what's Van Dijk doing? He's usually got his arms in the air before it goes in. I love watching individual players, but when everyone in unison just bombs it, oh my god, I get goosebumps just even talking about it. So the fucking yes moment of the year goes to Trent Alexander-Arnold's winner against Fulham. Congratulations, Trent.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Bloody mental season, really. Full of highs and lows, and managing expectations and exceeding expectations, and managing expectations again. Youngsters breaking through, complete midfield transplant working wonders. Just a very emotional season. But yeah, thanks again for watching this year. I'll be back next week. I'll find something else to talk about, don't worry about that. Please give us an L sub if you like this sort of thing. Up the fucking Reds.